Rippy, I'm gonna walk back up to the car, just kind of snake around this car show over in Plain City, Ohio. Your Dutchman restaurant Thursday night. Oh wow, this guy. No, is that a different one? Yeah, I think it is. But I mean, you know, I think that's a six-figure car. It's a different one than we seen the other day, though. I think he laughed at you at 50. Alright, and the bus over there. And here's another one. And convertible. And there was a couple of those that sold for me, and because they only made like 10 of them that first year. And then I've seen this car here before. And then when the more production numbers, the price went down. So he wouldn't be driving it, I don't think, if it was a rare one. But yeah, that's what I was saying. They're bringing six figures, so it's like I have to have a kudos. Like, well, why don't you buy a new one for, you know, 42,000 or whatever? Because yeah, this very poor engineered automobile for sure. You have to carry a steak knife with you to put down the carburetor for when it dies at the stop sign. And this was a flop for the Ford Motor Company, but they really didn't expect to do a whole lot with it anyway. Like a 3-4 year production run. It was good to see him bring it back for the T-Bird fans. And okay, a rare Subaru. A military tribute. I'm not sure what country. That's a car you need at a protest, I suppose. I don't know. And it rolls. Let's talk about our cars. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna snake on around here. They could crank the music up for us a little more. This car here, I think, was like 7,000 on the floor. Grand Fury, I think there was a trim level above that, LeBaron. And when you start seeing cars hit $10,000, you was like, wow. So what was that one? A 76, and it was 6,000 bucks under that for a old school 42. Where we are today, I'll never know. Just a couple old truck driver friends of mine there. That's what Elvis Presley would have drove. Nudie. And Priscilla was 14 years old. I'm gonna sneak on around here. Stutz Bearcat. That's really what Elvis was. He was one of the first ones to put his name on the list for his studs, which was pretty rare and still is. And it's like that LeBaron type of or even that purple car. That's a six-figure car. Very cheaply designed. Lucky to get you there. Almost like a movie set car for a pimp. Well, look at the Continental kit in the back. It has a pop-up. This one was here last week. I don't remember seeing this before. So this looks almost like a horse stable type of influence. Custom conversion. And they did the conversion in France. So they bought the car was built in, we'll say, Detroit, America. It's even a T-top car, K-body. And those guys overseas had a big fiberglass shop where they were making molds, and like that one piece hood on that truck is fiberglass, where there used to be butterfly out of steel. And the guys over there, it could have been Ireland, and they had a fiberglass shop over there taking American cars, and it came back as a Stutz Bearcat. There's the different kind of grill. That was 51 and up that you always see. I thought that one had a 49 grill, but 49 and 50 was the same, and then 51 went to that grill. Take me a while to get back into the car thing. And that's kind of a K-body stretched on out there. Like the Cadillac Seville was that model too, but that's a Buick and a Riviera. And they tried the diesel engine in the mid-80s. And a Viper in blue. I kind of like the blue Prius. See, my white one's okay. So that car will get you killed pretty quick. Get away from you. And check it out. Another British car. And I should have took a better look at the one up at the lake because it had a fiberglass tilt hood, which is a work of art. This one, you kind of step into the car and sit in it. There's really no need for a door. It has doors on it. And this is a special made car. It's the Hell Camino. Hell Camino, he calls it, with some purple flip flop. And so check out the crowd, man. Having a great time. There's the peach truck from Georgia or South Carolina, and the people line up to buy the peaches off the truck. And that's a sales technique that seems to work for a while. And fads come and go, so you kind of wonder about if NASCAR will come back. I don't think the fads really come back once they're gone. And so yeah, chances are you can put a fork in it. Over here checking out the automobiles at the Thursday evening car show by the Drew Dustman restaurant. I'm not sure what the announcers, like I went to yeah, he's giving something away, but we was at the one up at the lake, and Indiana, that guy, he kept, I think the people was moving their cars or something, and a lot of annoying announcers when you attend a thing. So it's kind of important that you don't spend a lot of money and time trying to get to an event, because it can go sour on you real quick, mood wise. People, and you go into a job and you're halfway through the job and somebody presents you 20 more problems in the middle of your job that you're kicking ass on. This looks like a 68 here, and it's a pretty good restoration and progress for what it is. And he's probably underwater buying the parts for this for a while, but it's turning out pretty good. And there's that silver. He went with this silver, which was an excellent interior. And that silver anniversary surely would have had a silver interior. But yeah, these parts ain't cheap, and these will get away from me too. So they're getting ready, I think, to present the trophies. I'm gonna go home and take Harlow back to the pond. There's our Rippy here.